What's up guys, welcome to today's video. If you don't know, my name is Drewxcifer. Welcome. If you haven't already, make sure you guys subscribe to the channel, make sure you click the bell, and make sure that if you're getting value out of these videos on my channel, you hit the thumbs up. But with that, in today's video, I want to talk about something that has been plaguing me the last couple days, and that is writer's block. Now, writer's block is one of those things that I don't usually suffer from long term, but over the course of the last couple days, like I said, it's been hitting me pretty hard, and it is the 25th of September right now, and I sort of need to get some of these scripts and some of these rewrites written, and that is for the simple fact of we're trying to go into principal photography soon on some of these stories, as well as trying to cast out some of these roles so we can get these films rolling. Now, if you're anything like me, a lot of times your best ideas come when you're doing something completely unrelated to thinking about making movies, right? So when you're trying to go to sleep, when you're cleaning, when you're, taking a shower, or going on a long drive. So I've tried all these things, and to no avail. So today I decided I would just go out and I would try to bounce some ideas off of Justin. You guys know we run Black Mass Films together, and he's really good with coming up with ideas. And just having him bounce ideas and spitball back and forth helps me a lot, because I'm really good at doing the long-term writing, right? Sitting down for hours at a time and hammering out 10, 20, 30 pages a day. And then he just helps me fill in those gaps where they need to be filled in at. So I figured I would get with Justin because I tried cleaning. So I have one room in my house that has carpet. That room happens to be in my studio. The rest has hardwood. So my wife decided she wanted to get a couple more cats. That makes a total of 3, and 1 dog, and 1 9-year-old. Now, the animals, they love coming and hanging out in the studio because of the carpet. And it collects animal hair. And I clean this place out here, my studio, like a tyrant. So I'm always thinking as I'm out here cleaning, and a lot of ideas usually come to my head while I'm doing that, because it takes a while to clean the studio between me throwing stuff around, the animals decide that they're going to roll all over the place and get everything completely covered in hair. But today, no ideas are generating, so let's go try the next thing. I tried showering. I tried sleeping. So this is a reenactment, a dramatization. I do have a bed. I tried napping earlier to try to restart the clock and see if I could get any ideas going on. And I actually don't sleep on hoodies. I do have pillows, and this is a futon in my studio. So napping wasn't working either. So this is bullshit. So on to the next thing. Let's see if it works. I tried listening to music. Right, and none of this helped. So I figured if I can just take my mind off of trying to think and go out here and just hang out for the day and hopefully bounce some ideas off of Justin, then maybe I can come up with something. So in a nutshell, this is sort of how my day went, and yeah, check it out. Alright guys, we made it over to Justin's studio. Let's go up here and knock on the door. He's got some Halloween decorations out here.
Look at this guy.
Look at this guy right here.
Yeah. This girl.
Look at this girl right here. Look at this guy.
Yeah. Look at this.
What's up, guys? We are here in Justin James' studio. Like I said, we're gonna get a little bit of writing done, and it's really weird because it looks like I'm just sitting in his studio, like I just came here to write. He's actually over here. So yeah, like I said, Justin is very good with idea generation, so he's really good with pushing those ideas, and I'm really good with filling in those gaps and transcribing all the in-betweens on the paper. So we're gonna work through some of this writer's block that I've got. Justin also recently bought a board, so he's on the skateboarding cardio thing with me.
Yep.
And so if the weather holds off, we're also gonna go out here and ride. And I feel like it's sort of one of those things, Justin, where, you know, when you shower, when you drive, when you're out skating, that's normally when I generate my best ideas. All right, guys, so we were going to leave, and my birthday was the 20th, so it was, what's today? 24th? So I told Justin, it seems like every time I come over here, he gives me a gift. So I guess for my birthday, he gave me Zombie, Lucio Fulci's Zombie. So in the last vlog, I think it was the last vlog, I talked about Tom Hanks' Money Pit. Was that the last vlog? I think it was the last vlog. So I guess maybe this is going to be a new thing, not based upon Casey Neistat giving movie recommendations because I started doing it first, but watch Lucio Fulci's Zombie. I don't know how many of you guys know, we have a podcast. It is called Cinema Creep. You can look it up on Spotify and on YouTube. It's called Black Mass Films. That's our production company, Cinema Creep Podcast. And in our Neon Giallo episode, we talk a lot about this film. If you've never seen Lucio Fulci's Zombie and you like horror, this is 100% the movie that you need to watch as soon as possible. But yeah, so I expect gifts every time I come over here, Justin. Every time I come over here. So let's see if we can get out here and do a little bit of skating before we do a little bit of riding. Alright guys, so we are getting a little bit of skating in. Justin's back there. Gotta go to the bank first. How does this microphone sound while I'm skateboarding? Decent or like trash?
Some like weird, obscure stuff, man.
Alright, so Justin brought me into this little record shop. They sell VHSs in here. I've been in here one time before.
Indiana Jones, Spring Break Adventure. Oh, that's young Indiana Jones.
Cemetery Man.
Try to put it back in sometime.
How to Murder Your Wife. Let's just not buy that one.
Cemetery Man. You know you want this cover now for $30.
If it wasn't $30, I want it. Puppet Master.
For real?
Curse of the Puppet Master. Do you have a Terminator collection? I think I have that.
No, I have the first Terminator. I used to have that and I gave it away. Watch that be the same one.
It's possible. Alright, so I don't know if you could hear me in there because the guy started talking to me, but we went into this VHS shop, this record store that sells VHSs. You guys know that I collect VHSs, and I was able to score like 3 tapes, which is a pretty successful one. I think we got Children of the Corn, we got Bon Jovi, and we got Masters of the Universe He-Man tape. So pretty successful VHS trip. that rain sucked. All right, so we decided to go get some pizza, and I thought of this little, you know, I have a suction cup mount, but with it being wet, I don't think it's gonna stick very well. Go ahead, Emery, you can get in. So I zip tied this. We're gonna see how that works. So we got the max up here, and we're gonna start our time warp right now. So that footage should be right here if it looks good. Open the door. Open the door.